Hello everybody, welcome back to Airport Madness 3D Volume 2. I'm Tenacious Viking, your air traffic controller host. We're doing Time Trial 20 at Miami. I do departures on 1-2, and I do arrivals on 08 left, 08 right, and 09. And we'll see how this goes. I should be, with this many runways, I should be able to get a bunch of, move a bunch of planes, but who knows. Full disclosure, I am having to post-narrate this. For some reason, my microphone was not working. Everything else was working fine. I know the mic was plugged in because I had a red light, but it didn't take for some reason. Don't know why. So, I'm post-narrating, and I'll try to figure out what I'm doing as I go.
Buzz 920 will land. Runway 08 left. Buzz 920.
Trying to move everything fast from the get-go. I'd like to keep that traffic rate 10 going the whole time. We'll see how that goes. Biggest challenge is that 09 cross on 1-2. I'd love to just, in fact, I'm going to set them all to depart automatically. But then I have that 09 cross, and I mean I only have one 09 coming in, so that's we'll see what happens. In we're at O'Hare, I guess I use 1-5, and I can do that because there's no conflicts from 1-5. But here there's a conflict with 09, and it's in an odd spot for me. I don't know. I have trouble with the timing on 09 with 1-2 departures. Everything's got to move fast. I expect I'd have to move 90, maybe 100 planes to get on a 1 week or certainly a 1 month list. Okay, changed my mind and switched one of those departures to hold short until I see the timing here. I'll go ahead and send him off. 5 whole planes. Oh boy. Wow.
Cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 12.
So far they're behaving, and I don't remember, are there small planes here or not? I'll have to check and make sure that I know.
393, speed up.
Also have these crosses from 08 left, but they cross. Okay, this plane made it out of the way on departure fairly well, wasn't too terribly close. But I can do a departure now, and a 09 arrival clears pretty fast. If I expedite it, it'll clear extra fast. I don't want 1-2 arrivals, even if I don't have any departures, because there's room for only one of them at the end of the runway before they have to cross 09. And you know I'm going to mess that up, right?
170, cross runway 08 right.
Buzz 432, speed up.
Nightmare 606, speed up.
Speeding up arrivals that are at a pretty safe distance. There's a 1-2. Change it to 08 right. And I can afford to even speed that one up too.
Nightmare 864, speed up.
Must be doing okay. I'm still on traffic rate. Oh, it just dropped to traffic rate 9. Why? I've got everything moving that can except for one cross. Oh, that was it. Wow, really? If a plane sits and waiting to cross, then it's all over but the shouting, huh? Okay, that's bogus. I do not agree with that at all. That's not right. What do we have here? We have a -8. Okay, so we do have small planes to worry about. Got to separate those two over a little bit of time.
5301 on the
Already
pushback.
used up a fourth of my time.
9254 will land. Runway 08 left. 9254 going around. 9254 will land. Runway 08 right. Buzz 920. Request taxi.
Okay, so now I've got a plane going around and one coming back around. Well, coming back around, and then one plane diverted. So I have to extend to get them to line up properly.
Blue Star 170 on the pushback.
Buzz 920. Roger.
Buzz 251 on the pushback.
I like Miami except for where 12 crosses 9. Don't like that spot. It's a flaw. I assume in regular operations they only use one of those two runways at once, I would think.
9856 will
Hmm,
land.
maybe not.
Runway
Maybe they
08
do use them
right.
both.
9254 speed up. 9254 speed up.
Just trying to think of weather conditions, and
Steel flight 532 speed
they don't
up.
have any side-to-side runways. They only have the diagonal. I wonder if in certain wind conditions they can only use 12. That would be kind of sad. Maybe they don't have wind in Miami. I don't know. Sure have enough here in Nebraska, I can tell you that.
532 speed up.
Future Jet 606 speed up. Future Jet 795 speed up. Future Jet 855 on the pushback. Steel Flight 704 intermediate takeoff. Runway 12.
Right, 887 speed up.
606 cross. Runway 08 right. Future Jet 445 request tax. 691 will land. Runway 08 right. 691 load in. 5393 request tax. Future Jet 445.
Got to keep planes heading to for departure all the time for two reasons: one, to clear the gates, and two, to get them there because it takes a while. They have a long ways to go to get to 1-2 departure. I would never use this runway in the opposite configuration for departures because you only have one plane line up at once. It would take forever.
Buzz 920.
just
Clear
not
for takeoff. Runway 12.
Still at traffic rate 9, okay, up to 10 again. Don't know what I just did to make it go up to 10. Really did. There isn't much coming in. There aren't very many planes. I mean, the traffic rate 9 and 10, the sky should be full of planes trying to land. And it's not.
856
It's
request taxi.
one of the factors that makes a difference in this game. That, is when you're trying to move as many planes as possible, you have to have a plane to move. And that differs, and it varies what runways they try to come in on. So if you get a high score the first time, you should just hang on to that and not try again, because that's it's a pleasant fluke when everything aligns just right. Especially if it aligns the way you like to run your airport anyway. That's rare. I have achieved all of these things before, just not on this particular computer. That's why I'm doing these now,
Buzz 344. Slow down.
to see if I'm any better, and I don't think I am. I should be by now, but I've played this more than anybody. I had the game longer than anybody. I haven't necessarily played it more than anybody, but I've had the game longer than anybody, so should be better at this. Where are we at the 10-minute mark? 33. I don't think 66 is gonna be a very good score for long term.
Buzz 920. Speed up.
Success. I've got a plane there waiting to taxi to
925.
F-27.
On the pushback.
The gates that full? I guess maybe they are. I don't see them at the gates. There's a lot of planes heading to gates, but I can't tell if they're there or not. I don't even know how many gates there are. I think there's 8 at this airport. Does that make sense? Now we have a situation there. Who's on first? Must be going to different runways because I'm not because I'm speeding one up.
Speed up.
I could speed up that 08 right. Not. I thought I tried to do that. Unless there's a small plane ahead of a bigger one, I can't speed up the bigger one because the small ones only go at the normal speed. Okay, we got those guys out of there.
795 on the pushback.
40 planes. Boy, it's. Look at all these 09s. It seems like an unusual number to me.
251. Speed up.
Slam 8.
Hey, rank instructor level 1.
Right.
Woo-hoo.
379. Cross runway 08.
That's
right.
weak.
Nightmare 691. Request taxi.
Okay.
Nightmare 691 on the pushback. Future jet 855.
These different? Yeah, these are different runways, so they can both hustle on in.
532. Request taxi. Steel flight 532 on the pushback.
As soon as this second plane lands on 09, I can unleash some departures, but
Buzz 3.
while I'm at it, I'll just
Runway 08.
cross
right.
a plane.
864 will land runway 08 right.
It's not too crowded at the airport right now. Most of the crowd is planes heading to 12 for departure. Which, see, that's a problem when you're trying to. Now, we're down at traffic rate 6, and I suppose it's because of the number of planes waiting to take off. But when I have planes coming in on a crossing runway, I'm not going to be sending them off. Yeah, that's what's slowing down the traffic rate. So my strategy of waiting until they're clear doesn't work very well. I may have to move. If I play this again, I'd probably move more to 08 left and right, off of 9, and get those departures out. Also wasn't speeding anybody up.
Jet 445 will land runway 08 right. Future jet 445.
Speed up. 887. Good for takeoff. Runway 12. 254. Good for takeoff. Runway 1.
All right, got the 50 plane time trial award. That's the basic level for each of these. The next time I'm doing Toronto, that's an interesting airport. I've changed the way I did that because somebody recommended it and I tried it and I liked it, and I don't remember who that was. If you're the one who told me about using 2-4 right and not 2-3 for anything, put in the comments in the comments here and in the comments next time. Take credit for it.
393 will land runway 08 right. 375 speed up. 393 speed up. 379 Roger. 301.
Well, we got the departures
301 on the push.
cleared. Boy, do we have the departures cleared. So that brought me up to traffic rate 9. I don't usually have time to watch the traffic rate when I'm doing these, but post narration I do because I have no idea what I was talking about when I played this the first time. 60 planes, that's good, that's good. Might get over the 66 that I estimated I'd have. Usually move planes faster in the second half than I do in the first, and that's always been true, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I have things lined up and ready to move a bunch of planes. I don't know.
Future jet 855
I don't want to
on
try
the
to
pushback.
Not sure what to do with them. I'm
Right,
gonna
2,
try
5, 4,
08
wheel
right,
left, runway,
speed them up
08
and
right, 2, 5,
slow
4,
this one
speed up.
down. In
5,
fact,
8,
I should
7,
probably
7,
extend
slow
it.
down.
Yeah.
5, 8, 7,
Just,
7,
oh,
1.
great. And then there's another one.
Nightmare. 6,
Slow
0,
him down
6,
and extend
slow
his
down.
approach.
Nightmare. 6, 0,
And they'll
6,
be fine.
Roger.
I hope. Oh, that's a dash 8,
5,
so
8, 7, 7, speed
yeah, I
up.
need to bring him up to speed, maybe even
5,
fast
8, 7, 7, speed up.
to see. Okay.
Butts, not
A
2,
lot of
0,
planes
request
heading to
taxi.
1-2,
Butts,
but they're
3,
not there
4,
yet, so I
4
can't
on pushback.
get
Butts,
them out of the
2,
airport.
0, Roger.
Post narrating this because my mic didn't work for some reason. It didn't feed somehow. I don't know why. Weird. That's the first problem I've had with the new desktop. The new desktop works great, by the way. It's wonderful. You get some power. You can record. You can play a game that's a little more memory intensive, and still have everything work pretty good.
Future jet 6, 0, 6, cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 12, 9, 5, 4, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12.
Yeah, I might as well get all these guys off now. There's nothing coming on 09.
Future jet 445. Request taxi. 0.376. Speed up.
A lot more planes heading to 1-2 for departure, though. Down to traffic rate 7 for some reason. Not sure why. Maybe it's that cross. Yeah, I'm moving the planes out.
Climb 8, 5, 1, cleared for takeoff. Runway
70
1,
planes. Ooh, 70. Cool.
5, cleared immediate takeoff.
I don't remember what I got on
steel
this. I
5,
don't
3,
really
2,
know.
speed up.
5, 2, 5.
We'll be surprised together. Yeah, as soon as I crossed that plane that was waiting, with the traffic rate went up one.
Request taxi.
That's weird.
740. Request taxi. 864 on the pushback. 5, 2.
Okay, now I'm diverting to 08 right, so I can just keep sending planes off.
Speed up.
Yield point 74.
Because I don't have that much time left.
Butts, 3, 4, 4, cleared immediate
That's about it. That's about all it's going to make it, I think. It'll take them longer than 2 minutes to get in place. It's too bad. How am I going to feel when Airport Madness Pro comes out and I'm determining the taxiway route they take, and then they don't get there in time? I'm going to feel bad.
Boost on 170.
Trouble is, when you're determining taxiway routes, you're also spacing planes, or at least ordering planes, in the order you want them to depart. So there's that. I'm going to set these guys to an immediate takeoff,
Future jet 4,
so that,
5, immediate takeoff. Runway 125. 301. Will land.
if they have a chance to go, they'll go.
301.
And I hope they do.
Speed up. 5, 4,
Yes, I
3,
do.
2 on the pushback. 5393. Cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 12. Yield flight 740. Cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 12.
Do I dare? I don't know. It's a lot there. I'm not sure who's doing what.
606.
80. I got to 80 planes. I didn't know that. Maybe.
Yield flight 704. Speed up.
Steel 5, 3, 2, request taxi.
Future jet 606. Speed up.
Right, 2, 5, 4, request taxi.
1 minute left. That's a little late.
3, 2 on the pushback.
5, 2, 5.
Guess I have all those planes preset for departure. I was going, set for departure, let's get set the roadway, but they're going.
1, 2, 5, 8,
That's all I'm
7,
gonna get.
7. Request taxi. Future jet 795.
I'd
Slow
like
down.
to send one of those to, I should send that blue one to 08 left. Get 'em on the ground faster, but probably not going to make it anyway.
5, 8,
He will
7,
be halfway
5.
to the taxiway before the game ends. Him I'm sending to 09 because he's going to be there
7 will
anyway.
land. Runway 09.
Just got to get some of these out. Well, there you have it. How many are there? 85 planes. All right, let's see if I get anywhere. Probably not. I mean, I'll be on them. I think I'll be on that today. I think, but can't spell either. Okay, one day high, 14th. I'm going to have to move, 96 planes to get on the 1 week high. That's ridiculous. Well, thank you so much for watching. Join me again for more Airport Madness 3D Volume 2. Subscribe if you would. Like if you did. And in any case, be kind. Until next time, welcome new subscribers, and we'll catch you later.